Welcome back to the Daily Rewind and Happy New Year's. Hope that all of your goals and resolutions survive past January or the first week of January. Because let's be honest, most don't. And today is not just New Year's. It's also National Hangover Day and World Family Day. So if your head hurts or your family is still lingering around from the holidays, this episode is for you. Welcome back to the Daily Rewind, a podcast where we rewind the time and take a look at what happened on this day in history. My name is Garrett, I'm your host. Let's get into it. First, we go to 1801, where the Act of the Union, 1800, went into effect. This was a major piece of legislative measures that was able to merge the two kingdoms of Kingdom of Great Britain and Kingdom of Ireland into one entity known as the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Then we do a hop skip over to 1804, where the Haitian Independence is proclaimed 2 months after its defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte's colonial forces. Jean-Jacques Dessalines proclaims the independence of Saint Dominguez, renaming it Haiti after its original Arabic name. This kind of started in 1701, revolt in the colony of former slaves ended in 1802. The invasion force ordered by Napoleon landed and fought for several months. Now we're going to 1863. The Emancipation Proclamation goes into effect to free the slaves in the Confederate States, but they did not listen, mainly because they believed that they were a separate country than the Union States. For example, like what North Korea does, and if North Korea ordered South Korea what to do, South Korea isn't going to follow what North Korea is ordering South Korea to do, because they're two separate countries. And when these Confederate States seceded from the Union, they 100% fully believed that they were a separate country than the United States. And so they didn't have to listen to Abraham Lincoln or any other president what they're ordered. That's why they were fighting in the Civil War. Now, that does not excuse them for not listening to it, and this goes until June, when they are freed. It's now become a federal holiday known as Juneteenth. Our last event for today will come back up in another episode later this month. But in 1999, on January 1st, cigarettes started coming out with warning labels on them saying that they can cause cancer. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you subscribe wherever you're listening to and follow us on social media. And if you are listening on Spotify or YouTube, swipe up. Tell us what you thought of today's episode and tell us your New Year's resolution. You have a great day. Peace. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Rewind. The Daily Rewind is produced by myself in History Talks with Garrett. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at the Daily Rewind Pod, and you subscribe to us wherever you're listening to this podcast so that you can get notified of future episodes. And if you are on a podcast platform that allows you to rate this podcast, please rate us. That way we can reach a greater audience. I will see y'all next time. You have a great day. Peace.